take a minute to find their way. Let's see if I can get both of you guys in here, kind of. You guys have to be friends for a little bit. People are going to start coming on.
All right, everyone.
Have fun.
It's Monday.
Very special edition.
A very special Monday. You've got both the TMZ lawyers in the foreground. That's the face. That's the moneymaker right there.
It's funny we say both TMZ lawyers and we just totally ignore Harvey's.
Yeah, I think it was like an implicit acting in a legal capacity.
I mean, he passed the bar, but
he did. He's a lawyer. I like to think he's not an attorney.
Oh,
but we can get into that at some point, right? I mean,
so
is
we
that
have,
the distinction?
We have a list here of the topics today. Fetty.
Yeah, so riding his motorcycle, kind of crazy, and we discussed it. And Rick is giving us quite a look.
So
because we've got our own program.
How am I supposed to read this? Whack about my.
Rick, why don't you come in for a cameo?
No,
Rick, we're dying. The hearts have died to a dull roar.
well, I think we got tech assistants coming in here as well.
Is this
I'd like to go on stage and just
Kind
put
of
yourself out there.
Yeah. So here's the deal with Fetty Wap.
Why don't we close that?
He's got one damaged eye, right?
He does. So
Fetty
Fetty Wap, as everyone knows, Trap Queen, he's a very famous rapper, and he has one functioning eye. So he got into a fairly serious motorcycle
Which we
accident.
looked it up. You are allowed to drive with one functioning eye.
All you need is one eye, and all that eye needs, what would you think, how good the vision in that one functional eye
Go
needs
with
to be?
2050.
You bing, bing, bing.
Because we
Good
looked it up
job.
this morning, and here's what's interesting. Although he could theoretically drive, he didn't have a license. So he couldn't, in fact, drive.
So he had never actually obtained the license. Even if he was allowed to obtain the license, he didn't actually go through the legwork to do it.
No.
And there's a couple, right?
Right.
Yeah, and so there's a couple problems with one-eyed driving that we
Yeah.
discussed in the room. One is periphery, right? I mean, how do you see to the side of you if you only have one eye? How do you see this way because your nose blocks the left? Can't see Jason. Now, my nose is enormous, so I can't see much. I can't even see the wall.
I can barely see you through that nose.
You can't see. I may not have the left side of my face as far as Jason is concerned. But the real problem with one-eye driving is what? What are you lacking when you have not two eyes?
The second eye.
You are lacking the second eye, but you're also lacking depth perception, right?
I don't know.
So the world is a two-dimensional world in front of you.
You're
If I look
way
at
too
Jason
deep.
this way, no, but you are as if you are a drawing on a page.
Yes.
And I have to look at visual cues of you getting bigger and smaller.
So Fetty Wap, swerving in and out of cars, flips his bike, falls to the ground.
Broke some bones. Yeah.
Badly injured. And somebody in the newsroom said he got what he deserved. I don't know, that might be a little too strong.
I don't know about getting
Yeah.
what you deserve, but I think it's a pretty serious issue.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're out there without a license driving with one eye, you're endangering not only yourself, thank goodness someone else wasn't hurt.
Yeah, good thing somebody else was
What else we
driving
got,
on a
Jason?
motorcycle.
Oh, we're supposed They don't look, should have killed themselves. Y'all some,
Yeah,
oh dear. Why don't we go back to the rundown?
Yeah, Manic Monday here.
I saw a lot of hearts and then comments that didn't match.
My other
those
favorite
hearts.
story of the day, Nick Jonas and Kate Hudson apparently, possibly, conceivably, plausibly might be dating.
Yeah, this is one of those, we're reading into photos. So we got the two of them out at Chiconi's restaurant in Miami.
He's 23, she is 36. Awesome combination.
Yeah.
We wouldn't think twice about it if it's a guy and a girl, right? That's perfectly legitimate.
Yeah, but there's a whole, what is that, a 7th grader between them?
Yeah, at least a
I
seventh
mean,
grader.
not a physical 7th grader,
seventh.
but a
That would
precocious
be bad.
7th.
But you know what's funny? A little personal story. About 5-6 years ago, I was at Chiconi's in LA. It's a chain restaurant, a nice chain restaurant.
Yeah, Italian food, it's delicious.
Delicious, right? And I saw Kate Hudson there with Alex Rodriguez, and they were just starting to date. So the fact that she's at Chiconi's now with Joe Jonas leads me to believe that this is her spot. When she wants to land a guy, this is where she brings it.
That's how she closes it. Now, there's another big point that we're missing with her.
Yes.
Kate Hudson has a track record of dating musicians.
Yeah.
If you remember way back when, she was with the Black Crowes singer.
Yes.
Left the Black Crowes singer, gets with the Muse singer.
Yes.
So alternative, gritty rockers. This is now like a step in the Disney direction.
Yeah,
These are, I love the Jonas Brothers. I mean, I
But
celebrate them like
she's staying relevant. You can't argue with that.
She's staying relevant, and she actually says, look, not dating.
Yeah.
We saw each other at Chiconi's. This is...
I think she is super hot, though.
Oh.
Are you a big Kate Hudson fan?
Kate Hudson's wonderful, and it's going in a good direction,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Kate's
Derek
mom,
and I have very different tastes in women. And she does it both ways. Cougar are amazing. Get your groove back.
Yeah, we're trying to figure this out. Look at your questions, not each other. Well, when you can gaze at all this, you gaze. You gaze a little while. I'm lost in his eyes, those limpid pools of blue.
I love Nick Jonas. Yeah, we all love Nick Jonas. He is dreamy.
You guys are supposed to read our comments. We're trying. Hello from Montreal. If you just say hello and don't ask a question, there's not much we can do about that. So...
There's water on Mars. I think that's fascinating, actually. There's water on Mars. Scientists this morning have definitively proven existing water on Mars.
And what comes with water? Life.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
All right, so we need some questions, though. Like, question marks would be a great indicator that you're asking a question rather than...
Boobs. I'm not going to show you my boobs.
No, you don't want to see those.
Hi from Qatar. Oh, Qatar, the wealthiest country in the world, right?
Oh, very, very wealthy. What'd they get? They got the World Cup coming, so that'll be interesting. Can you give me a job
at TMZ? You got to send in a resume. We'll be happy to take a look.
Yeah. What's up from Antarctica? I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
There's no way you're in Antarctica. If you are, that is awesome.
Is there signal? Is there Wi-Fi in Antarctica to get a nice streaming Periscope?
My good God. Technology. It's amazing.
My goodness. Well, there's nothing to do but stay inside and watch us, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right. Why didn't you hype the girls on Amazing Race? We love those girls so much. We're so bummed they lost.
Yeah, I know. Did you see the eclipse? Did anyone see it last night?
I did. I saw the
red
moon.
It's blood moon. I thought it was smaller than I expected. I wanted an ET experience. I wanted the gigantic moon, and I wanted a bike.
It was
soaring
not
across
the life-transforming event that I hoped it was going to be.
Right.
It was still very.
If anyone's curious about Jason's views on ET,
get out of here from North Korea. That's a bunch of crap.
If you want your childhood just sort of snuffed out, ask Jason about his views on ET.
Yes. How much do you love the Biebs? I like the Biebs.
I can't read that. Is that another language?
Would you go to Mars and take the rest of TMZ with you? If we could. What up with Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber is just living life better than anybody else's, I think.
Yeah, I think you leave it at that. I mean...
Doing good, guys. Thank you. A freaking compliment.
Hey, from Nova Scotia.
Hey there. Oh, yeah,
Canadians.
sure.
What happened to Max? What happened
to Max on a beach?
Yelena. Hashtag Yelena. Or is that Selena?
Jelena, the restaurant.
I don't know. Happy Monday. All right, let's move back to this because I think the questions are drying.
They get mad at us. You read that. I'm going to read this.
All right.
I love it. Hip hop star busted. I don't even know what that means. Jason Derulo's insane party. Dude, he's a hip hop megastar. He's going to have insane parties. I think it's great. But we shut down at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
We had an interesting discussion about noise ordinances. Jason, how do those work? Can you just throw a party depending on the time of day at a louder decibel level?
Yeah, at a louder decibel level, yes. We had, we love Charlie Cotton. Charlie Cotton said there is no cap on decibel level that you're allowed to have at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
And that's just incorrect.
Yeah, an ear-shattering nuclear bomb, always illegal.
Because your neighbors have a right not to be deafened by your noise.
Sure.
Yes. We're frozen on Open Bobs.
I work for the DMV. For the DMV.
Wow.
So tell us about Fetty. Anita Kano.
New Hampshire, Dartmouth University, or as Derek says, the low man's Ivy League.
I mean, it's just a lesser of the Ivies. I mean, there's...
Hi from Chile. Hola. Hola.
I mean, they barely have
I was in Chile for you in Chile. I stayed in Viticura neighborhood recently. Derek's got a call, everybody. All right, now, seriously. He is not really aware.
Oh, are you watching our Periscope? It's Charles making fun of the Periscope.
Oh, tell Charles he's got a better job to do. Welcome, Brazil. Obrigado.
We're out here answering questions. You want to come make a special cameo? Everyone would love to see you.
Charles, everybody would love to see you.
Bye.
All right, he's back. Don't tell him what I said about him.
Yes.
Que guapo. Oh, gracias. Hello, New York.
What's the question?
Saudi Arabia. You're not really in Saudi Arabia.
Me?
Gertrude from Abu Dhabi. Hi from Abu Dhabi. One of the most countries in the world as well. I'd like to drive to get a license. I think that's what the consensus seems to be. Hey, from the Jersey Shore. You swear you are. Willers Bay, Antarctica.
I swear. Jersey
Anybody have any
Shore.
personal questions for Derek?
What else is here?
There you are. Oh, there's nothing else there now.
Okay, so let's do one more thing. What else do we have? Chris Brown banned from Australia. All right, everyone watch TMZ Live, 855 TMZ Live. Is that the number?
I believe so. That's the number 855 TMZ Live.
Sure hope so.
Are we signing off? Are we done?
Or else they're going to get a lot of phone calls from the upwards of 317 people enjoying us.
Is Anthony single? You're going to have to ask Anthony if he's single.
Give us advice. What kind of advice are you looking for?
El Chapo is. We do know where El Chapo is. He's in the TMZ vault.
Who's such a jerk? Oh, eat poop. That's a delightful little comment.
Where is Chris Brown not banned? He's banned in a lot of places. The entire British Commonwealth, I think he's banned. Are you gay? Not currently. We're both married.
No, but we're seeing each other.
Well,
we see each other at work.
We see each other at work, right?
Do people fart a lot in the office?
Incessantly.
Good question. You know what, though? It's all an open-air environment out there.
Right.
When you can really tell if someone's an office farter. Because if you have a place and you hermetically seal it in, you can know what I've done here.
Are you an office farter?
I like to go to the sanctuary of my office and just rip a little bit. Because
Derek and I, unlike most people here, have closing doors on our offices.
Yeah.
And therefore, we're allowed to do things that others can't.
I like to think when I pass Win, Nixon smiles just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Canada, there's a lot of laughing cries. Do you listen to Chief Keef? No.
Not big Chief Keef fan.
I'm going to go ahead and speak for Jason.
Yeah, that's right. Has anyone done meth in the office? Probably.
Our wives are lucky girls. Wow, can you let them know?
Really, yeah, they do not feel the same.
Oh my goodness, please let them know.
OJ, somebody wrote OJ, which is great because it is coming up on the 20-year anniversary of his acquittal. I believe it's October 3rd, 20 years since he was acquitted for killing Ron Nicole.
Oh man, it seems like only yesterday.
OJ Simpson's son, I actually knew him. Jason Simpson. I grew up in the same neighborhood as Jason Simpson.
You know, I often see white Broncos still on the road from that vintage. You ever see them?
Yeah, sure, of course.
It's crazy. Very reliable car. That's not an old car.
Do you use baby wipes? No. Mike Walters is a huge proponent of using baby wipes as an adult, but I do not.
Evan also doesn't wear underwear.
Will you say hi to me? I will, but I can't read your name.
Are you
it's
a virgin?
Rothschild?
Well, we're both married. Jason has 2 kids.
Yes.
So something is very wrong.
Yeah.
Want to meet the TMZ next time? When
let us know when you're in town. Eat a Tic Tac.
Oh, very well.
Our breaths comes that poorly through.
We apologize.
What do you think of Meek Mill? I feel bad for Meek Mill. I think it's terrible that he gets owned on a daily basis by Drake. But that's the way it goes. How long will OJ be in jail? I think he's up for parole 9 years after the conviction, which must be 5 or 6 years ago now. 7 years ago?
That sounds about right.
He's got to be coming up, but he is an old, frail man.
That sounds about right.
Sad to see.
What
Packers
are the pictures
Chiefs?
behind you? Oh, the pictures behind me, it's pictures of my wedding, my wife. There's a little, this is a figurine of Michael Jackson from Mexico, which is very cool. You can tilt up and see Michael in his red coat.
There's the picture of Richard Nixon that I bought for Derek for Christmas last year.
Oh, how cool is that? And this is a moldy spongefish, which I think Kelly gave to me.
Boy, you brought that down.
And I got a Vince Scully microphone.
Would you rather sleep with Justin Bieber or Chris Brown?
Ooh, I think Bieber would be a sweet, sweet lover.
Yeah,
don't you?
And I don't want to get beat up afterwards. Did the amazing cover me new artist Gwen Brown?
Sex. When was the last time you had sex? Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we're married, so a very long time ago.
How short is Harvey? I'm not exactly sure. He is shorter than he says he is, and that's the main point, I think, of that.
Laguna Beach. LF. Has TMZ been on the TMZ show? What a meta comment.
Many times. Your husband's name is Harvey. Congratulations.
Is he really?
Geiger or Madonna? Oh, Madonna. I'm on old school.
Oh, eat a lemon. I think they still smell our Periscope breath.
Apparently, yeah. Do you two think you would do better on the amazing?
I think we'll
sore subject for the two of us,
and
the answer is yes.
Let's
we
let
both
it linger
think
a little bit. It's fine.
we would kill on the Amazing Race. We would kill. On the Amazing Race.
We really want to make Jeopardy happen, though.
Yeah,
or
he wants to be on Chopped. He wants to go.
Oh, Chopped would be a lot of fun. Can you imagine Jason, Kim, and I on Chopped?
That would be great.
Incredible.
TMZ voice. Yes, he is incredible.
No Pope TMZ. Who's the other guy with a beard? That's funny.
Everybody in the show has a beard now.
Yeah, I think you made me Gary. I don't know.
Can you cook? We can both cook, actually. We're both.
Do you know what I made this weekend? I made a from scratch jalapeno jelly.
That sounds delicious.
How amazing is that? I'll bring you some tomorrow.
Fig jam?
No, not a jam. Jalapenos filled you put apples in it. You get the pectin from the apples. Incredible. With a little cream cheese.
That sounds
delicious.
Where's Dennis? Working.
I'm still trying to find uses for my yeast.
Working. See, this is the time where we've shot this TV show, and now it's being cobbled down into the 22 minutes to keep you laughing at home. So everybody's working really hard except for the two
I actually think we're running out of time, though, and our real jobs are starting to intrude here.
Yeah.
So we should wrap this up. A couple more questions. Will TMZ Tour come to Florida? I don't think we have a Florida tour yet.
We don't have any tour yet. We work out of this office. Oh, you mean the bus tour? The bus tour?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, internet or water rest of your life. Ooh, I think you need water. You won't enjoy the internet for very long. There won't be a long rest of life.
3 days.
Choose internet.
How much of the internet? And plus, I get tired of the internet after a while.
Yeah, you got to watch Naked and Afraid. You can't survive without
What happened to one of your coworkers?
Who needs a DJ? Any girl fights on staff?
There's a lot of bitchiness, but cattiness. But no
wow, it's jamming over there.
Good God.
This is good times. Most famous celebrity you've ever met. right. Who did I ever meet?
Tony Orlando is mine.
Oh, Tony Orlando's a
What's your
good
favorite
one.
show right now? What's your favorite show right now?
Right now, I would say Last Man on Earth, still promising. Season premiere was on last night.
Yeah,
I just finished. Nervous.
I just finished Narcos. I'm a big fan. Yeah,
Narcos incredible,
love me some
right?
Narcos. Tell Harvey Hi from Houston.
Amazing Race. Gwen Brown ever blew into a balloon knot?
Oh, come on.
I don't know what that is. Oh dear.
You don't?
I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I can
Kanye West for president? No. Rudest celeb you've ever met?
Someone doesn't like Narcos. You're lost. You're lost.
Who is Tony Orlando? Tony Orlando tie a yellow ribbon around that old oak tree. Come on now, help me out.
Come on, knock 3 times.
Knock 3 times.
That's the only number of times to knock.
Beckerman, I like that triple.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Everyone watch TMZ Live. Got a great rundown. We've given you
TMZ Live is great.
to chew on.
Fetty Wap, Chris Brown, Kelly Cuoco, Jason Derulo, Justin Bieber, Love and Hip Hop, Nick Jonas, and Kate Hudson. And remember, we have a TMZ app and a new web player.
And we'll see you maybe next Monday.
Later.
All right.
How do we stop this thing? How do we stop this?
For 4 minutes, Jason.
How do we stop it?